Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm a life coach. Ishura's World. Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm a life coach. Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm a life coach. Ishura's World. Welcome to Ishura's World. I'm a life coach. Hello everybody, welcome to my world. This is day after Mother's Day and I was willed to do a video on family. So today's video is on family. Alright, what is family? I'm going to tell you what I believe this family is. And I have to put this disclaimer. You may not agree with what I say. You may not even think what I'm saying is correct. But again, this is my channel, my life, my perspective. So feel free to turn off, fast forward, or move on to the next video if what I'm sharing with you is what you don't want to hear. Anyway, my metaphysical perspective on life, my life coach my life coach perception on family. What I believe family is I believe you come forth through your family to learn to love despite the hurts. Yes, to learn to love despite the hurts. A lot of people think family's supposed to be there for you no matter what. They're supposed to love you no matter what. They're supposed to never, ever, ever hurt you. And I'm here to give you the harsh reality, the metaphysical, natural law, universal law, reality of, I believe, in my perspective, through my own aspects of life, that family is here to teach us to love unconditionally. After the hurt, after the pain, after the disappointment, after the sadness, basically. You must learn to love your family despite and after the hate. Because when you learn to love your family outside of the hate, you yourself become more, what's the word I'm looking for? You yourself become more enlightened and more smarter and more, what's the word I'm looking for? Become a master of who you are. Again, sorry for the noises. I'm very close to the street, so you might hear noise during my little powwow, my little circle of enlightenment when it comes to the family. Your family is not there to always take care of you. Your family is not there always to give you wonderful information, because you might come forth through a young mother or father who doesn't know anything, and you have to acquire the wisdom of love and understanding and knowledge through self-enrichment. Not all mothers and fathers have knowledge to give to their child. Sometimes your mother and father is there to give you the knowledge of not having, the knowledge of stupidity, the knowledge of doing it wrong. By you experiencing what you don't want, you then know what you do want. And what makes a dummy smarter than an enlightened person learning by their mistakes is actually experiencing. A dummy experiences what he or she doesn't want and then complains about it and then get angry about it and then get upset about it and turns into someone totally non-abundant, someone who doesn't become smarter, someone who doesn't become enlightened, and someone who doesn't try to gain knowledge by what they don't want, to the point of completely destroying their life. Or you can experience enlightenment through your family's negative state of being, through the hurt, through the pain, through the sadness. You experience what you don't want. And then an enlightened person, you know what we do as metaphysical enlightened person do with what the bad side of our family? We take that and then we experience what we don't want, and then we focus. Third dimensional eye wise, how we move wise, how we feel wise, how we think wise, and we take that experience of lack and focus on what we do want, because we know what we want to feel like, because we've experienced what we don't want to feel like. And by taking that feeling of what we don't want and focusing on what we do want, and focusing on the good feeling we want, and focusing on the good thinking we want, and taking that and creating with that. Yes, we might not be in what we don't want, but as you experience the what you don't want and focus on what you do want, you're metaphysically changing your atmosphere to a better situation. Now, unfortunately, if you're a child and you're experiencing the sadness of your family, because you're a child, you really can't take yourself out of that situation and put you in a place where you want to be. But you can manifest internally what you do want. So when you're old enough to move, when you're old enough to think, when you're old enough to feel a certain way and to be able to take it to another level, you'll be able to. You'll take your homework to that level you want that you're not getting at your parents' house. You'll take your internal feelings that you want to a higher level that you're not receiving at home. And when the goddess and the gods deem it the right time to help you enhance a higher level, a higher state of being, you will be blessed with that, and it will be given to you. So just know, and please, I wipe my mouth because when I speak metaphysically, my mouth gets extremely dry. That's just one of the side effects my body happens when I'm feeding knowledge. But just know that your sadness is there for a reason, because your sadness is put here on the third dimensional realm to make you better, to make you stronger. Unfortunately, a lot of people, after they experience sadness, they leave their state of mind in this funk level, which doesn't allow them to grow. It doesn't allow them to ascertain the higher levels that they can reach by the learning experience that they should be going through as they go through the pain. Now, again, understand, pain is not just implemented through family. It's implemented to friends. It's implemented through your own state of mind. You could have went through heartache in a past life and brought that same heartache with you when you came through your mother. And let's speak about, because yesterday was Mother Day, so I want to speak about mothering. I spoke to these 3 young girls, and I explained to them, I just said offhand that you chose your mother to come through. And they were explaining to me, oh no, I didn't choose my mother chose me, my mother chose me. No, your mother did not choose you. You chose the woman and the man that you came through to come forth through and be a child to. You picked your parents, with the good, with the bad, with the ugly. You picked your parents because your energy was drawn to their energy. Whatever they were doing, that energy of whatever life you went through or been through or just got through was drawn to that same energy. You have to think energy, people. You cannot think, oh, my mama who smoked weed, or my mama who's strict, or my mama who deals with these know-nothing ass men. No, you can't think that way. You have to think on vibrational level wise. You're either the splitting image of your mother, or you're the light of your mother, or you're the darkness of your mother. You're either there to build up your family or to melange with the same energy forces that your parents have. And whether you like it or not, you are one with your parental unit. All the things you hate about your mother, you have those same attributes within your spirit. So know that family, again, the main reason I did this video is to know that your family is a learning curve for you, and know that you're either going to build yourself and become stronger because of your family, or you're going to be a weak heart and get knocked down by your family. Because there was a point in my life where I really held family way too close to my spirit, to the point where their family dramas brought me down. Like, really brought me down, because I loved my family so much and I hated to see my family in strife and heartache. And I come to realize you're either going to learn from your family, or you're going to allow your family to bring you down. It is not your responsibility to keep the family together. Yes, it'll be great to have parties and try to get the family together, but when it comes down to it, what your family chooses to do in life, who they choose to love, who they choose to hate, basically comes down to that particular family member. So if you can't get the family members together, don't rake yourselves to the coals about it, because everybody comes through to live their own particular life, and maybe their agenda is not loving the family. So just know that family is your learning curve. This is what I want to share. Family is your learning curve, and it's either you're going to learn from your family, or you're going to be brought down by your family. I say don't really hold family too close. Like, I hold my family close, but I don't hold my family too close. And when I say I don't hold my family too close, I'm speaking about when my sister says she don't like my shirt, or when my brother says he doesn't like my man, or when my sister says I don't like what you're doing, or when my mother says, oh, you need to change that shirt, I don't like that shirt. These are all perceptions that they're giving you on what they feel about things. So know that you can love your family, you can take care of your family, you can be there for your family, but when it comes down to it, your main focus in life, people, should be self. Okay? Some people may not like that, but your main focus in life must be yourself. It can't be your family. Oh, I gotta take care of my mama. Oh, I gotta take care of my sister. Oh, I gotta take care of my brother. If you want to do that, fine, do that. But you should be your main priority, because within taking care of you, you take care of everybody else in your circle. So please know that family is great, family is cool, but expect family to break your heart. And when they do break your heart, become stronger and know what you want and know what you don't want. Okay? Family's gonna be there, and they're not gonna follow through like they said. When you experience that, then just know what you can give to family, know what you can expect from family, and when they don't follow through, don't be mad about it, because if you remind yourself what Ishra said, your international life coach, which is family is there to teach you unconditionally. In my eyes, that's what family is about. Family is there to teach you the lesson of unconditional love, and you have to take your family with the good and the bad. When you start hating your family, when you start not liking your family, all that hate, all that dislike, the only person that is hurting is you. Seriously, I hated my son's father for getting me pregnant and forcing me to live my life as a single mom. And I also hated my father for a lot of stuff that he did to me that really, I believe, hindered me into completely loving another male, another man. But I've come to the true realization that you have to let go of that hate. When I did a ritual on cleansing, and then I basically forgave my father for all the wrongs he did. Even my mom, because a lot of decisions my mom make, I don't agree with. When I let go of those hurts of what I feel is not a good decision, I realized, you know what? Tyler Perry is right. You release your own angers and your own feelings of hate, And you release that from your spirit when you let go of the hate that you have for other people. And it just doesn't go for family. It goes for friends. It goes to business acquaintance. It goes to people at your job. It goes to people at home. It goes to people at your home, at your workplace. You cannot hold on to these angers. You have to let them go, because the only thing that anger does is hold back your spirit from reaching your highest potential. So I see a man working on his mower, so I need to finish this up so he doesn't start mowing while I'm talking. But just know that family is here to teach you, to make you a better person. Family's here so you can experience the sadness that they are here and put on this earth to give you, to make you stronger. So don't be mad at your mom for beating you. Don't be mad at your dad for molesting you. Don't be mad at your cousin Ray Ray for marrying your first time love. Don't be mad at Ra Hotep for not giving you all the services you paid for, and then you had to flip it and get your money back because he was caught up in his own life struggles. Don't be mad at your mom for choosing your dad when you tell her daddy's fondling you and stuff, and then mom says, "You're a liar, bitch, you're a hoe, you're a liar," and then turns her eye to it. Don't be mad at that babysitter who twisted your mind with some craziness. All the hurt you go through, guys, is to make you better, and is to experience what you don't want so you know what you do want. End of story. Anyway, this is my little quick review on what a family is all about. This is, to me, is what a family is all about. And when you learn that your family is there to teach and to love and also to hurt, you go through the pains much easier. So I say to you, namaste, wadu, love and blessings, Sri Lankan, to all of my Haitian people, to all my Catholics. I say Jesus Christ, hallelujah, God bless, miracles, love and blessings, and also Alaikum Salam, namaste, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. Love your family, no matter what.